Hey guys, my name is Sindhu, and today we're going to be going over the week 4 homework for Girls Who Code. So firstly, we have import turtle and import random. So what we're doing here is importing the modules. So this allows us to control a turtle, basically that can draw the shapes, and random, we're going to use that to generate random numbers. And let's go down here. So the next line of code we're looking at is we're creating a turtle object named T. So the turtle will be like a pen that you can move around and draw on the screen. Next, we have increasing the turtle's speed. So we're going to the maximum value, which 0 is going to be the fastest in this case. Next, we're going to generate a random number. So here we're going to use the random module that we imported earlier. So this is inclusive. So we're going to generate a number between 0 to 3. And that number will be deciding which shape that the turtle is going to end up drawing. We keep going down. Here we're just going to assign the color. So everything that we draw with the turtle will just be in pink. Next, we're going to start with our conditional statements. So on our assignment, we said that if num would equal 0, we want to print a square. So we're going to do this by running a for loop 4 times. So each time what will happen is that the turtle will move forward by 100 units, which will be a side of the square. And it's going to turn 90 degrees, which is why we have t dot right. And like I said earlier, it's going to do it 4 times to complete a square. And remember, to do this, you can figure out, just divide 360, the total amount of degrees, by 4. So in that case, we got 90. So that's why it's turning at that time. And if we go down some more, we have the triangle. So now we have our elif. So if the number that's randomly generated is 1, then we're going to make a triangle. So again, it's going to run the loop 3 times, so we can have 3 sides. We again having it moving forward 100 units. And this time, since we're going to divide 360 by 3 for a triangle's 3 sides, we're going to have it turn by 120 degrees. And again, it's going to go 3 times. And for our otherwise part, which is defined by the else conditional, we're going to have our for loop run 36 times. So each time it's going to move forward just 5 units, so a lot less than what we had before. And we're going to have it turn right by 10 degrees. So doing this 36 times will complete a circle, because 36 times 10 is 360, which is how much we need to have a circle. So we're going to use this value because we want to make it appear as smooth of a circle as we can. You'll see that if you try using, you can play around with other values to see what you get. And maybe if we do a different amount of degrees, it'll be a more like a shape like a polygon instead of a smooth circle. So by doing small and many parts and running the loop a lot more times, we're able to get the circle. So to summarize everything, the turtle, after we imported the functions, we set the speed and created the object for the turtle. We used a random function to generate an integer between 1 and 3, and including 3, by the way. And we set the color. We use for loops inside our conditionals to make each shape. In this case, we have a square, triangle, and a circle. So now let's run the code and just look at what we made. So in this case, we got a 1, so it made a triangle. This time we got a circle, so it wasn't 1 or 0. This time we got a square, so the number was 0. And that's all for this assignment.